friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as per usual, as per the last few weeks, we are having a what sold recently for me video. So if you're new here, this is going to be a video where I share 20 of my most recent sales. My name is Megan, by the way, and I am a full-time reseller. If you are not new here, hi, welcome back. I'm so glad you decided to join me again. This week I have 3 platforms to talk about. We're going to talk about Poshmark, eBay, and Depop. I did have a few Depop sales to share with you guys this week, and people actually paid for them. And also, before we get into the sales, I wanted to chat with you guys about this really quick. I got this fantastic question, and this is actually a question that I don't get asked usually or on a regular basis. So when I read it, initially I went to answer it, and I was like, wait, I don't even know the real answer to that. And my best answer currently for this question is I just try to stay on top of what I'm sourcing. So if I source 50 things in a week, I try to stay on top of listing those 50 things. If I sourced 400 things in a week, I try to get those 400 things listed. And when it just comes down to it, that always doesn't happen. I'm a one-woman show. I don't have any employees. This is all essentially all me. My husband does help on occasion, but he has his own job, so this is not his job by any means. This is my job. And like I said, I don't have any employees, so I don't have someone like behind the scenes doing all my listing for me, or behind the scenes doing all my shipping, or etc., or someone sourcing for me that I just buy from. No, it's all, the majority of it is me. So over the last several years, I've really struggled with finding a balance for my time. Essentially right now when I'm sourcing, I will attempt to get all of the items I source in a week listed in that week. Does that always happen? Absolutely not. Does it make me feel like I am failing? Absolutely. So I've come up with this little sheet here. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see it better. It's a Google sheet, and I'm going to track essentially how many items I list every day. My goal for the day is 15 items, 15 new items being posted. So how I list is I list onto Poshmark first. I'll go ahead and take the photos, I batch photo things, and then I batch edit them, and then I will go ahead and batch upload them into Poshmark, and then I go through and create all listings on Poshmark, and then I upload them into my cross lister, and they get cross posted to Depop, at least to Depop and eBay from there, and then sometimes they get crossed onto mercari and Etsy depending on the item. So that's how I do things. And sometimes I source 100 things in one binge trip, and I come home and I fill up my closet behind me, and then I open it and I go to list things, and I'm so overwhelmed because there's 100 things staring in my face, and I feel like I should have them all listed already. I bought them all. I should have them all processed and listed already. And I also want to go sourcing still because I feel like I'm missing out on things. You know, you get that major FOMO if you don't go to the bins, especially if you're like a bins regular. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I just feel like if I don't go to the bins every day, I'm missing out on literal gold. The best things that are ever coming out at the bins are coming out on the days I choose not to go. That's just how I feel, and I know that's not true, but let's rein it in a little bit, Megan. So the purpose of this Google sheet is to try to keep me on task and help me to feel like I am completing this task, even if I'm not completing everything. So for instance, if I come home today with 3 IKEA bags and a Hulken bag full of inventory, I won't feel pressured to get it all listed today or tomorrow because I have a goal set, and if I hit that small goal every day, it will accumulate to the big goal that I want to hit at the end of the week. And I know I didn't say it, but my goal for the week is going to be 75 new listings. And then, like I said, all those will be cross-posted. So that works out to about 15 a day when you're not including Saturday and Sunday. And I'm going to try my hardest to not include Saturday and Sunday because that's another thing that I do. I feel like I need to just be working constantly because I'm home. Because my work is here, why not do it? And while keeping the algorithm fed and happy is definitely important, I need to really work on finding breaks for myself, taking time while I don't have to work, feeling like this is not work time and this is work time. That's something I really struggle with. So we're going to see how this Google sheet does. We're going to come back and check back next week. Like I said, my goal is 75 for the week. I have it broken down here I'll put it on the screen, but I have it broken down by day and by platform. So we will see exactly how many I list on each platform throughout the week. And I have my cross lister automatically relisting things on Poshmark that are, I think it's 100 days old or older. So the tally that Poshmark gives me of my inventory for the month isn't correct because old things are constantly being relisted. So this will at least give me a hard number of how many things I really did brand new list this month or this week. And hopefully it will help me to feel like I am doing something, because in my brain, if I don't do it all, I've done nothing. There's no like happy middle. There's no like, you did 95% of the things you wanted to do today. No, you don't. If you didn't do it all, you basically shouldn't have started at all and you did nothing. So I feel like hopefully this will help me to not feel that way and not be so hard on myself and feel like I've accomplished things even when every single little thing is not done, because I can't do everything all the time. And that's something I have to really like remember and be okay with, because I know that, but like being okay with that and feeling comfortable and relaxed with that feeling is not something that I find easy. Okay, now we've chatted for so long, let's get into the sales finally. If you're new here, I'm going to put a little picture of the platform down here on the corner of the screen so we don't have to remember which platform I'm talking about. And I will also pop right here a picture of the item as I talk about it so we can see it in case I, one, didn't put it in a haul, or two, you missed it. The first platform we're going to talk about is Depop, and like I said, I'll pop that down here. My first Depop sale that I'm going to share with you guys is this Patagonia Cinchilla Snap Tee Fleece Jacket in oat and cream, size large. It sold for $60 and I will make $51. Next, I sold a True Blue Vintage 90s Pearlized Snap Button Front Denim Dress. It sold for $39 and I'll make $36. And that was the last Depop sale I have to share with you guys. I had a few other offers on Depop this week. I accepted them all, but nobody paid, which is a step up from last week since no one paid on Depop last week. So I'm glad to have 2 people pay this week. Now we're going to move right into eBay. My first eBay sale to share with you guys is this Vera Wang Vintage Velvet Wrap Maxi Dress, long sleeve in black, size small medium. It sold for $63 and I'll make $50. I sold a pair of Birkenstock Arizona I Ride Strong Sparkle Red Black Slide Sandals, soft footbed, size 8. They sold for $60 and I'll make $50, and that was a full price sale. I had several full price sales this week and that was like shocking to me, but I will take it all day long. That is the goal, full price sales, so keep them coming. Next, I sold a Smart Wool Hoodie Base Layer Top in Purple Merino Wool Blend Thumb Hole, size extra large. This sold for $44.99 and I will make $38, and that was another full price sale. Then I sold a pair of Escada Vintage 90s Novacek Plaid Pants, 100% wool, unlined, lightweight, size 44. These were in a recent haul. These are the ones that look just like Burberry, and I thought they would sell fast, and they did. They sold for $88, and I'll make $75. Then I sold a pair of A Goldie Parker cutoff denim shorts, light wash, size 28. These were in a recent haul. I think these came from Plato's. They sold for $44, and I will make $36. Next, a pair of Citizens of Humanity Premium Vintage Corey Short Slouchy Fit, size 26 sold. These sold for $50 and I will make $41, and that was also a full price sale. Next, I sold a pair of Banana Republic Utility Chino Shorts, new with tags in white, size 10. They sold for $25 and I'll make $20, and I was kind of surprised how quickly those sold. I literally only picked them up because they were new with tags, Banana Republic. I wouldn't have sourced them at a regular Goodwill and paid up for them, but I did find them at the bins, and I am happy to take $20 for them. Next thing that sold on eBay, the Cat's Pajamas Safari Luxe Pima Cotton Capri Pajama Set, size extra small sold. This set sold for $60 and I'll make $50. eBay sale is this Joe Jr. Vintage 50s white and red gingham picnic dress, size 11. This dress sold for $39 and I will make $31. Then I sold an Ozzy Osbourne No More Tears Volume 2 graphic tour t-shirt, size large. It sold for $30 and I will make $24, and this actually went to my dad, so thank you, Dad. But I think last eBay sale I have to share with you guys, Express Vintage Y2K tie front resort wear handkerchief dress in black, size 6. It sold for $30 and I will make $24. And this was also the Aussie and the Express were also in very recent hauls, so they didn't take very long to sell. And now we're going to jump right into Poshmark. The first Poshmark sale I have to share with you guys is this Nita Smith Vintage Petticoat Rainbow Pastel Tulle Skirt Extender. It sold for $40 and I'll make $32. Then I sold this Chandlu Wrap Bracelet Silver Gold Brown 35 inches long. It sold for $60 and I will make $48. This is so cute. Morgan & Co. Vintage 90s Prom Dress Gothic Star Black Mesh Tulle Red Skirt size 7-8. It sold for $40 and I will make $32. And this was on my mannequin in one of my recent hauls. I think it was like I'll put the picture up here. It was the thumbnail. So cute. Then I sold this Spin Doctor Hot Topic Florence Corset Lace-Up Jacket size large. This was a full price sale on Poshmark, which is shocking. It sold for $59 and I'll make $47. And then I sold, this was almost a full price sale. They sent me an offer of like the equivalent of taking shipping off. So Marine Layer Terry Out Polo Stripe in Navy size medium large. It sold for $53 and I will make $42. And 2 more eBay sales. Rothy's The Flip Firecracker Flip Flop Sandals size 9. They sold for $41 and I will make $30. And then my last eBay sale to share with you guys was actually a bundle to one of you guys. Megan popped into my closet. Thank you so much, Megan. She purchased 2 Untuck It shirts, Untuck It Janison Regular Fit Button-Up shirt, and Untuck It Wrinkle-Free Performance shirt, both size medium. These were also in a previous bundle. This bundle sold for $43 and I will make $32. So thank you so much. So appreciate you shopping with me. That is it, guys. That is it for the sales that I'm sharing with you for this week. My 20 most recent sales. I hope, as always, you found this video useful, helpful, give you a little insight into what a current full-time reseller is selling in May 2024. And as always, if you took the time to watch this video, I so appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends. Bye.